Don't do it yet.
4 years. I'm just getting ready. I have my finger in position.
Oops.
Not until you're ready.
I was ready. I was going to go. Did we glitch again?
Oh my God, that was so weird.
This was you. You went like this. I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, welcome back to another episode of Split the Tab.
Let's see if this works.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Lindsay.
Welcome back. We've got a full mic.
Were we supposed
today.
to cheers? I drank. I'm sorry.
We did.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus, you'd think after 9 episodes we'd get this right.
It's summer. I decided to drink a beer.
Yeah, we got our sun's out, guns out today.
Sun's out, guns out.
Fact checker
clearly
Jamie
has gotten more sun than
I've been golfing. Fact checker Jamie has an actual microphone today. We got some new equipment.
What up? Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
These are my. Just leave them there. Oh, I put these on the other day. My niece goes, "Ew, why are you wearing '90s sunglasses?" And I was like, "Because I'm from the fucking '90s.
Because I'm a product of the 90s.
These are from Aldi.
Nice. Mine are prescription.
Oh, I need prescription sunglasses.
Ray-Ban. I'm a Ray-Ban slut.
Yeah, Jake is too.
Have
you
to.
guys are Ray-Ban sluts together.
Hell yeah. Shout out Jake. Shout out Jake
for.
for randomly texting me the other night, but not telling me it was him. I was very confused, but kind of liked it because it was about golf.
Yeah.
Had no idea it was him.
I just don't know. He's stupid. No, sorry.
We love you, Jake.
Yeah, love you.
Any hoozle, we got a lot to talk about today. Not too much political stuff.
At some
but
point,
I'm sure
I feel
it'll
like we'll
get
probably
into
talk
there.
about it. Yeah.
We're going to talk about Alex Murdaugh trial being overturned. There's going to be a new trial. Jamie is going to give us the rundown on that because she, for the better half of 3 years, was fully invested in the trial. We watched the trial. Kris Jenner, Jamie, and I watched the trial live outside when the verdict came in. Like, we all did shots.
Didn't it just recently? This wasn't a long time ago that it came in.
So there's a whole bunch of different stuff that happened that Jamie will
I don't
run
even
down.
know who he is.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I remember that trial happening, and I know there was like a murder or something.
There was so
Wasn't
many
it
things.
his family?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I don't even know who he is. Where he came, like,
Well, you want to run down through it?
tell me who he is.
All right. So Alex Murdaugh is he was an attorney in South Carolina.
Okay.
And
His family was for like a
His
century.
family-
ran the
Oh,
county.
it's like
pretty
okay,
much
deep-rooted.
runs- Yeah, the whole county. Very deep-rooted.
All right. So Alex Murdaugh, major law guy, his whole family was. They basically were like royalty in, like, it's like not Charleston, South Carolina,
but like a
it's-
rich area.
but it's near Charleston.
Yes, very rich area.
Beaufort County, maybe, or something like
Yeah,
that.
What do they call it? The
Well, years
Bayou.
before that, so they're super, super wealthy. They could basically get away with anything. There were 2 sons. The youngest son, Bust.
His name is
Buster's
Bust.
the older one.
Oh shit, Buster's the older one. It was
Paul.
Paul Murdaugh. He was like
Southern names.
your typical wealthy family son, where he knew that he could get away with anything. He
only wore
did-
Lacoste and stuff
basically,
like that.
yeah. Well, he had a girlfriend. He, long story short, took his dad's boat out with all of his friends and the girlfriends and got hammered. He had a big drinking problem. He was only, at that time, he was underage.
Yeah.
He wasn't even 21. Wrecked the boat. One of the girls died. It caused, like, his blood alcohol level was insane, but Alex Murdaugh and Alex Murdaugh's dad went to the hospital and basically were like trying to bully the families into like, no, I'll represent you. Don't say that Paul was driving the boat. Say that so-and-so was driving the boat. Whole investigation. So he was waiting to be on trial for that.
The kid was.
Paul was.
Okay.
Yeah. But he basically got like shunned from the community. So he kept drinking. He kept spiraling out. Buster, the oldest son, was in law school, got caught plagiarizing, got kicked out of law school.
Mhm.
So anyway, that's kind of the backstory of that. So that was all going on. And then Alex Murdaugh had happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
I didn't call you because I knew I'd see you here. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Do you know what that's from?
Chuck E. Cheese.
The castle. That's what they would play when
At
you
the
it was your
skating
birthday.
rink?
The
We gotta
skating
do
rink.
that. We have to do a field trip.
Ooh.
We'll
Should
take
that
G.
be our first field
We'll
trip?
take G.
All right,
so I'm
okay,
just
back to Alex
I'm gonna keep
Murdaugh.
rolling on Alex Murdaugh.
So he was bullying people, waiting on trial, and
Well, that's Paul, yeah. So the
Yeah.
whole thing. But in the meantime, Alec. Are we saying Alec or Alex? Because it goes by both.
What's his name?
It's Alex, but like in the
Some
southern
people call him
drawl,
Alec.
Alec.
Oh, and the big thing is you say Bo. Like, hey, Bo. You call everybody Bo.
Bo.
Hey,
Bo.
Bo. Anyway, Alex had a huge pill problem. He was popping upwards of like
This is the dad,
60, yeah, the dad.
60 oxys a day.
so the apple doesn't
Spent
fall far from the tree. Is what you're
So
saying.
correct. Spent so much money. He was going into debt. Turns out he was stealing money from his law firm, was his family's law firm,
Yeah.
but he was stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars. His
Millions.
housekeeper had died on an accident at their family property, told the sons that he was going to get them a life insurance policy. He kept that money for himself.
So basically, the dad
Is a piece of shit.
was also a rich kid that thought he could do whatever he
Oh,
wanted
yeah,
growing
the whole
up,
family.
and then
Yes, the whole family. So there was whispers of marriage problems between him and his wife. His wife was staying at their beach house quite a bit. He knew that they were going to come out with, these fraud charges on him coming up. Plus, the Paul trial was coming up. So, again, he was found guilty, but it was just overturned.
He took the stand by himself and basically fucked himself.
So wait, he took the stand during a fraud case or the murder case?
During the murder case.
Okay, so what was the fraud case for?
That wasn't
Was just, like,
televised. He got
something-
15 years for that. So even though this murder trial was overturned and there's going to be a new trial,
Yeah.
he's still in prison for 15 years for.
How
like
did he
42
murder
I'm
his
sorry, 42
wife
years, 42
if
years.
he was in prison for fraud?
He wasn't in prison yet.
Oh.
That
all
information
happening.
was all going to come out into the public.
Oh, okay.
So
the motive was he, if his wife and son died, it would just take the heat off of him, like, oh, we feel so bad for you
Right.
because your
if I
your
kill
son
them,
and wife just died, so we're gonna let all these fraud charges go.
yeah, so he
I don't think that's how it works.
killed
though.
his wife and son.
Which son? Paul?
Paul.
The one
He
that
killed
wrecked the
Paul.
boat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tried to play it off that it was someone else. Like, he lied about even being there, but then, obviously he said he went to his mom's house. But he was only at his mom's house for like 10 minutes, came back. Like, the
On
whole
Earth.
The
thing,
housekeeper to say, you saw me here for 40 minutes.
the whole thing is crazy. And it kind of like was polarizing for the entire country because, I mean, a lot of people that I know were in tune on the trial, and there's been 2020s, there's been Datelines, there's an actual show.
But what would be
On
polarizing
Hulu.
about it? I mean, I
That
don't
this-
even know
this
the thing, and
well-known
I
family
can fly. Get the salt done.
that this
Get that
well-known
fly, I'm like,
family can just get the fuck away with whatever they want.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, who could disagree with that? Like, they should be in trouble, right? You're
Right, but-
saying that some people didn't agree with him getting in trouble? Or
No, I think the only reason it was overturned was because of that juror, right?
Yeah, so
oh, I saw her
Yeah.
like make her statement or
So-
whatever.
the clerk of courts, Becky Hill is her name. She was trying to wasn't trying to, but she was persuading the jury, like, all right, Alec is going to take the stand. Like, don't listen to anything he has to say.
Oh, what an idiot!
Yeah, basically trying to persuade the jury that, like, don't believe him. He's a liar.
So you got to
He
return
killed-
on like
he
a
killed him,
technicality.
like, he
Like, she
did
shouldn't
it.
have been
Right, but
persuading
there's going to
them.
be a whole new trial, so he couldn't get convicted again.
But some of the jurors were like, yeah, no, that's not how he made me feel at all. But yeah, it was unanimously overturned by 5 Supreme Court.
Yeah, they took it to so you have to understand that his
Yeah.
he's got the best lawyers in South Carolina. He's got the whole,
It's gonna be like OJ.
kind of. Yeah,
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Mm-hmm.
that's what he said
That's what he said.
That's
on the
what
He
he
stand.
said that.
On the stand.
on the stand.
How on earth could you kill your wife and son and like not feel enough remorse to just like take responsibility for it?
Because
like,
when
be in
people have
jail.
money and want, I've
They think
noticed
they
this
can
a
do
lot more
whatever.
about like why the Epstein files aren't being released and why everyone protects, because the people with money, this is just my opinion, obviously I don't have money, so I don't know. The people with money, they want to stay with the money. They want to do whatever they have to keep the more power and the more power and the more power. And that's all it's about. We were watching that show on Apple TV with John Hamm. It's called
Your Friends and Neighbors.
John Hamm.
You should watch Your Friends and Neighbors. It is so good.
I watched Mad Men in like the entire series in like 3 days.
That's crazy.
And I'm upset. Like I had an
Lindsay,
unhealthy.
you're a mother.
I always get like really unhealthy crushes on older men, but like in their younger years. There was a time period in my 20s where I was obsessed with John Travolta from the 70s.
Did you? Speaking of John Travolta, I'm so glad you brought that up.
Well, okay.
We glitched again.
Are you offended by his look, or are you like he looks great? I need to know what you think, and then I'll give my.
I thought it was AI.
Oh, the new like Pierre look.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even know what he definitely had work done.
Yeah, I think he has either has a lot of Botox or he got a facelift. But also,
what is this face?
I know.
Botox.
But you have to, he's old. Like, I think that when people it's like Kris Jenner got that facelift, but she's old. So, like, you look at her and you look at her face
Rivers?
And you think she's young, but then, like, her mannerisms and how she, like, walks and stuff like that, she's old. And that's how I feel about him.
Ozzy Osbourne's wife.
Sharon. Oh, she looks like,
they both look terrible.
They all look bad.
They look horrible. I mean, grief is a crazy thing. But
right, but grief mixed with Ozempic, mixed with Botox, mixed with facelifts is not a happy.
Yeah,
it's not a happy combo.
She should have just got bangs and been done with it.
Got bangs? Sure.
Crystal, I brought my coffee in a Buc-ee's mug today too.
I gotta go to Buc-ee's.
Wait, this is a conversation I'd like to have. Are you a to-go coffee in a mug person, or a to-go coffee in a to-go travel cup?
If it's coffee in my cup, it's a coffee cup. If it's a
But like
coffee
left
mugs
work
for home,
today.
Coffee mugs for home. She does coffee mugs in the car. It's
that's what I do.
With that here?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. If it were a liquor drink, it would be like with a lid.
No, but if it's
Bailey's in my
no, I just left today with a full mug of coffee and got in the car, and I was like, I'm like holding it the whole time I'm driving because it doesn't fit in a cup.
And then she would have 3 or 4 or 5 coffee mugs in the backseat of the car, and you're like, "What's this clinking? Oh, it's time to clean out the."
There's all the coffee mugs.
We're just gonna keep talking.
Yeah,
we'll
just you don't have to worry about us. My dad walks in and out the entire time we record, so and usually can't hear him unless he's actually talking.
True.
So, what were we talking about? We were talking about John Hamm and that show you guys watched.
Yes.
Yep, he's the one. He is the one. The one.
That's what we hear anyway. Do you have Apple TV?
Sorry, no, I'm poor.
I can't. Thank you.
I have really cut down on my subscriptions, and that's one of them.
I'll give you my password.
I think you told me that last week too.
But I want you to watch this show. It's so good. The whole premise is, and I promise I'll get back to Alex Murdaugh, but the whole premise is he walks in on his wife having
John Hamm does.
Yes, having sex with one of his best friends. So divorce, right?
Immediate.
Then he loses his job. He's like a well-to-do, like I don't want to say stockbroker, but wealth management type.
Finance person.
Yeah, like obviously has a lot of money. Loses his job. So basically he loses everything. His wife is still staying in the big mansion.
The chick.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't have to get into that.
Okay.
Well, so then he turns to this whole life of like, okay, well, I have all these wealthy friends. They're never at home. They're never going to miss this stuff. So he just starts stealing from his friends' houses and all that ensues in that. While he's still like,
does he sell the stuff?
He sells it to a bookie who he gets like a weird kind of friendship with.
Oh.
He'll only steal like one very, very.
He's very particular about what he steals.
They won't
What's
miss.
this show called?
Your Friends and Neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very good. It's very John
Olivia
Hamm-esque.
Munn's in it.
I'll do a 7-day
love
free
her.
trial.
Amanda Pete.
Yeah.
We're on the.
Dude.
There's only 2 seasons right now. We're in the middle of the 2nd season, but it is very, very good. But yeah, that kind of like that's what kind of gave me the opinion of like these wealthy people will do anything. Like this character, John Hamm's character, fucking starts stealing.
Yeah, they
to
don't
keep
care
up
about
with his
anybody.
lifestyle.
Do you feel like that's people, though, that were wealthy from the beginning, or people that made their own wealth? Because I feel like the people I know that made their own wealth aren't like that. But the
What are we
people that
considering?
grew up
What are we?
wealth,
Because to me, I don't really know anybody with wealth to that level.
I consider wealthy never having to worry about anything. Like, you truly aren't worrying about, like, a car payment that's like $800, or like you're not batting an eye.
like, okay, that to me is like comfortable. Wealth to me is like, oh, we're just gonna jet off to fucking France for the weekend type of wealth.
Like people that are out of touch of real
money.
life.
Like fuck you
Yeah.
money. Yeah. Like this show and the Murdaughs,
Mm-hmm.
they had fuck you money.
Yeah.
And when it started to all kind of crumble, on kind of both scenarios, I'm talking about a real life scenario with Alex Murdaugh on this show, they will do anything that they can to keep their wealth and to keep their name and to keep, what.
Right. But there's people that have made fuck you money by themselves, and it hasn't been like in their families for generations.
Sure,
And I think they're a little bit different.
Every scenario is a little bit
Yeah.
different. Like, I really would love to make fuck you money.
Same.
Not going to happen on the PA skills machine.
And this dynasty isn't giving it to me, so.
That's true. Jamie does have fuck you money in the form of me.
It's Andrea's winnings on the PA
In the
skills
form of
machines.
me.
She goes, every time I like pull out my wallet, like, hi, Jamie. Hi. What do you need? You think we're joking?
No,
that's not a joke.
I actually know you're not joking.
Pay tabs. I pay my own tabs.
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You brought it up.
Yeah, anyway, you brought it up.
Look at our Venmo history. I made it
She
public
always
just so people can see
says
that I do pay Andrea.
That's one of my favorite things to do. I'm sorry to anybody that's friends with me on Venmo, but I love
I
going
saw
through
Venmo.
Venmo history. I'm like,
rolling
oh,
Venmo.
somebody got their house cleaned? That's so fun. I don't do that.
There's someone who always pays someone, and we know this person, but it's always scuba gear is the picture. And I would love to know, like,
Who?
what this
The only thing that comes to mind is that they went down under and they paid for it.
Lindsay.
What's
your
what
middle
else
name?
are you
Lindsay
using
Marie?
scuba gear?
Is your middle name Marie?
Yeah.
Me too.
Scuba gear
It's
on
like
Venmo for in
every-
Lancaster.
like every other day.
Oh yeah, that's a little.
That's scandalous.
Whoa.
Look, I just literally made up gossip on air. Do we think that's what it is?
It definitely could be. It definitely could be.
Like, what is
Going
that
down
code
under
for?
with the scuba gear.
I come from a land down under.
Oh man.
Damn. That does not show up on my feed.
Really?
I don't have this person's number. Why
I
would
do.
Why would I?
Well, we don't need to know the reason that there's scuba gear on there. That is the reason. We have solved the mystery.
you heard it here
Mystery
first, ladies and
solved.
You heard it here
gentlemen.
first. If anybody posts scuba gear on Venmo, it's because they were having a session
It's
down
Going
under.
down, baby. Okay. So yeah, Alex Murdaugh trial overturned. Thank you for grabbing that fuzz.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I
Who's
still think
doing
the
that? 'Cause
motherfucker
the trial
is guilty.
will happen by the end of this year. That's what they're saying.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
have to do it again?
Yep. He gets a retrial. Literally, probably at least 10 documentaries and shows on this. And how have you not seen
Because the
this?
last documentary I watched was about microplastics. So in our body.
Oh.
And kimchi. I've been eating kimchi to get the microplastics.
You're
out
into
of it.
true health and not true crime.
Except true health. Except I eat Wawa for dinner.
We
every
just watched a documentary. Well, Jamie fell asleep, I think probably 25 minutes into it. Watched a documentary called Crash. It just came out of this girl who she went to jail. She was convicted of murder of her boyfriend and one of
17.
her best friends.
So you guys love true crime.
Oh.
I
Oh,
have to fall
yeah.
asleep to murder.
I can get down with some true crime, but I watch a lot of cult true crime.
I'm into
things.
that. I'm not.
Did you watch the one about the weird guy with the white jacket? What the fuck is it called?
Is that yoga one?
No. It just came out, and it's this lady that followed this Mormon cult, And she made them trust her and all this, and turns out the guy was like this lunatic. God, what the fuck is it called?
It sounds like every.
And
It sounds
yeah,
like-
it does. But now the girls have they literally arrested like the wives at one point because they tried to smuggle the
video
younger
or
wives out of town so that they didn't
Oh,
get in
yeah,
trouble.
Yeah, I totally watched that. You didn't.
Oh, what's it called? It's new. Like it just came out. I can't remember, but I follow the one girl is on TikTok now. Her name's Naomi, and she was like the main wife, and she made it out, and she has a new boyfriend and all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Love to see it.
Wish
Did
I
not
knew
see
what it was called.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll
That'd
find
be
out.
great. No, I'm all about true
His
crime.
name is Sam. It's all coming back to me.
I just
but
got an
can't think
update
of what?
that Kris Jenner arrived.
Oh, Kris Jenner has arrived. Oh my gosh, so funny. We were trying to figure out what time you guys were here till the other night. I know I'm not going to say this person's name because I'm not outing
3
anybody
shifts
on here. Yeah, you did do 3 shift changes, but she was like, they were here till 9:36, and I know that because of Life 360.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You asked her yesterday.
Yeah, I came to pick up my car yesterday, and all my friends were on the porch. I didn't even look at them.
Yo, she was
say hello.
out.
I was like, nope.
I just saw her back
And then
out, and she went out
Allison,
that way.
She
too,
got
so you
herself into
didn't
some
have
trouble.
to-
And by trouble, I mean
I
with
saw
me.
I was already feeling terrible, and fucking Allison
Oh, yeah.
was like, shame, shame, shame.
She
When
came
came
in
to
and
pick 'em
said
up,
you were
yeah,
doing the
shame. I was like,
walk
oh
of
my
shame.
God, kill me now.
You should have got
She
in the
walked
car
in.
before
She
we
walked
opened.
Yeah, well, I drive a Dodge Stratus. Sorry, it's a Will Ferrell quote. Speaking of Will Ferrell, he hosted SNL last night.
I don't watch us.
Holy, it was amazing.
I've only seen a few clips so far.
I have not
With
watched
Chad
SNL
Smith,
in forever.
Chad Smith coming out to do the monologue. Chad Smith is the drummer for Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
Who they're like doppelgangers. They kind of look alike.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't watch Saturday Night Live anymore. I don't. I
Is it?
hardly ever
Wait.
Does Mad TV still exist? Because that's the one I used to get down with.
Is it too woke?
Remember Mad TV was?
Yeah.
No, I just don't. I don't stay up that late. I don't stay up that late.
Look what I can do.
Was that Mad TV or
Yeah.
SNL? Yeah,
That was Mad TV.
yeah.
Still
That's the
work.
one I used to watch.
The Crazy Asian Lady or whatever. This is year 50.
Well, yeah. I just feel like it kind of fell off.
Oh,
for a
this
while,
is really
but
funny
maybe
because I have on point 3 here, late night television. I wanted to talk about Colbert.
what
but we can
happened?
talk
I
about
didn't know
SNL.
that he was not.
Colbert is done
Leaving?
so.
Why?
He's kind of getting.
I don't watch any late night TV. There was nobody that ever interested me, except Mad TV when I was like 10. I thought it was funny because it was inappropriate.
Well, what I wanted to say about late night television is that Colbert's last show is coming up, and all the other late night, Fallon, Kimmel, Conan's not still on, is he? All of them they're all not airing that night.
Oh,
Out of
really?
respect for him.
I mean, that's nice of
but
them.
Letterman even came out and was like, "You fucking assholes know what you're doing. Like, this is ridiculous." But I truly think, like, Colbert, if he ran for president, I'd vote for him.
You would vote for an entertainer for president? Why
well,
can't we get
you did.
anybody besides reality TV stars?
Did you? Oh, you're talking about Chelsea Handler.
No, that's what you said
No,
last
I know,
week.
but did you see what Chelsea Handler put out a video about Spencer Pratt? Like,
Did
the
she?
bar is on the fucking floor. Have we not learned yet to not have reality television stars?
Why do we trust people like Chelsea Handler,
Why?
though? She's the
Here's my
same thing.
Here's my question. First of all, she's not running for office.
No, but I'm saying, like, why are you hating on people that are in the same industry as you? Like, shouldn't you support
because
that?
she's not running for office.
As she
Here's-
shouldn't.
here's
She's
my-
gross.
Here's my
I used to like her. I hate her now.
brother. She's fantastic. She is fantastic.
She just kind of grosses me out now. Sometimes she reminds me of somebody that doesn't shower.
What?
I used to love her. I read her book.
Are you talking about Amy Schumer or are you talking
No,
about
Chelsea Handler? I don't know. She just looks dirty.
Do you like Nikki Glazer?
Yeah, I think she's funny.
Okay.
I first saw her for the first time on what roast was she like really good
Tom
on?
Brady.
Was it Tom Brady's
Oh,
roast?
yeah.
I loved her there.
Oh, yeah.
And then she just hosted. Did she host a roast or would she host recently?
An award show. She's done 2 award shows.
What was it though?
Was it?
It was just in the past
Grammys
couple
or the
weeks.
Emmys?
We have our new fact checker.
Our
We have a double fact checker today.
Kris Jenner's fact checking right now. Our other fact checker, Jamie, is out smoking a cig, taking a union break.
Golden Globes.
Golden
Golden
Globes.
Globes. Okay. Yeah, I think she's funny.
But wait, back up. I want to back up a second.
Why do I
Trying to
think
gather
Chelsea
my
Handler's
thought
dirty?
here? No, like why do you think it's okay that reality stars run for office?
Because why not?
Okay.
I think anybody should be able to run for office. Why was the waitress, what's her name? Tasia Cortez or whatever the fuck her name is. She was a waitress, and everybody thinks it's great, though, that she ran for office.
Okay, but here's my actual question, though, is why do we, not just us, like, as America, why does the mayoral race in Los Angeles, why is that making headline news every single day?
Because I think California is such a big deal. California,
you win, we're talking about just Los Angeles.
I know, but in general, California during elections and stuff like that, first of all, the most powerful people, because everybody listens to celebrities, live in LA. So, like, anybody that's posting on social media that's a celebrity is, like, in LA, most of them, or California in general. But in, like, a presidential election, California, like...
California's always blue.
Yeah, but, like, they control a lot of it. What do they have in the electoral vote?
They have a lot
59 or something? It's, like, a lot.
Can you Google that? How many electoral votes?
It's a lot. I just think California has a lot of control because there's a lot of people in the public eye that are in California that sway like elections.
Yeah, but California is always blue. I would be shocked if California ever went red.
Me too.
Just the same way I would be shocked if Texas ever went blue.
But didn't you say, like, I know this is just the mayor again, but isn't Spencer running, like, not on either side?
I believe he's not running. I believe he's running no affiliation, but everything that I've seen on my algorithm is, like, he wants to send ICE in, and he, people are...
I haven't seen that all.
And I think probably the left is doing this a little bit. They're comparing him to Donald Trump.
Well, I do feel like I was going to say that.
54.
Okay, and it was in the 50s. I think that Spencer is a little bit comparable to when Trump won his first election. I think it's like people in California...
He wants to drain the swamp.
Yeah, well, I think they're sick of what's been happening in California, so let's get somebody that's completely different, And I think I told you before, I think that's why Trump won the first election. And I think that that's why people are supporting Spencer. They're so sick of...
But right,
they all watch their houses burn.
But what Chelsea Handler is saying is, like, have we not fucking learned?
No.
Now your side, yes. Yeah, like, for people like me, it's like, okay, Trump won the first one, then he got his second election. Like, I agree with Chelsea that the fucking bar is on the floor. Like, we can't find actual people who have political science degrees and, like...
But what makes them better? I mean, are they even teaching in political science? Are they even teaching things that will help people in the real world? I could not care about a political science degree more. Like, I don't care. I think I would be more happy with somebody that's, like, in tune with what is actually happening in the world.
I can agree with that to a point, yes, but, like, to have an education for that and I don't know.
I mean, Alex Murdaugh had a law degree, so, like, would you trust him
just because
they have a degree doesn't mean that they're, like, trustworthy people.
Yeah, well, I'm trustworthy and I don't have a degree, so I guess I'm putting your
which
argument
way does Spencer Pratt fall?
He's
no affiliation.
Yeah, he's no affiliation.
You can look it up. I believe he's running no affiliation.
We looked it up last time, and it was no affiliation, unless he has changed at this point.
I think he leans right, but he knows not to go all the way right.
I think he leans as far away from Karen Bass as he can. And I think that would be leaning right.
The fact that we know who is running in this election is mind-blowing to me. Like, I don't even know, and hand up, this is my bad, I didn't even know who ran for mayor of Lancaster. But I can't vote for mayor of Lancaster, so...
We've always known about California. Arnold Schwarzenegger was their governor, and we don't live there. Then when he was, like, how many years ago was that?
Yeah, but Marco Rubio, you know what I mean? Like, I could name a lot of different governors.
Spencer is a registered Republican.
He's registered Republican, but I don't know that he's running on all Republican, like, he's not running that way.
He is running in a nonpartisan race.
Yeah. So he's not on, like, the Republican ticket.
No. But I think that's probably a smart move.
I think he's going to win.
I don't know.
The last I saw, he only had a 28% chance, but also the media lies to you because the first time Trump won, they were like, he has a 2% chance of winning, and then he fucking swept her. So I'm just saying, I think the media makes everything up. Nobody ever polled me about my approval rating on Trump, and they said he has a 30% approval rating? Are they asking the people that actually voted for him?
No, I don't know how they're getting
that. Seriously, how do they get... I'm not saying that mean. I'm saying, how do they get these ratings that they decide on?
I don't know.
Exactly. They just make them up. They're like, oh, let's pull The Office.
Yeah, okay,
let's
but then
pull
like
The Office. Do they like Spencer
but then
Pratt
Trump
at
goes
NBC?
like, I have the highest approval rating. It's like, okay, well, where are you getting that number from?
I know. Where does anybody get it from? Because they didn't actually ask the people that voted.
What?
You can do polls
group
now
chats?
on group chat.
Oh, I'm gonna do.
Oh
that
yeah,
all the
she
time.
did one.
Yeah.
Kris Jenner did one the other day.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it was what to do. It was what to do today.
Yeah.
It was hibachi, day drink.
Korean barbecue opened at
No one
Ichiban?
voted for hibachi.
Have
No
you ever
one
been
voted
there?
her for hibachi. No, I have not.
No,
I
have you ever been to a Korean barbecue?
No,
I haven't
I'm waiting
either.
to go with Jake.
Jake's never been. Did I ever tell you when we went to Ichiban and the chef started talking to him in Korean? And he was like, oh, blah, 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 talking to Jake. And Jake's like, no, bro, I'm adopted. And he's like, oh, you parent white? You parent? He's like, yep.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
gosh, this is so awkward.
Let's go to Korean barbecue.
I would love to.
Okay, moving on. Late night. That's great. Lindsay still loves Spencer Pratt.
If I had to pick one late night person to watch, it would be Jimmy Fallon. I like Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Jimmy
I
Fallon
agree.
is basically as nonpartisan as you can get.
He's just fun. I just
Yeah.
think he's funny.
Speaking of that,
What?
we're
Speaking
talking
what?
about New York and late night. My girl's been out on the town recently.
Who?
Tay Tay.
Oh, Jesus.
She has been out on the town.
I know, and
all
all these
weekend.
Swifties are like, she's wearing silk. What does that mean? She's in her bridal era. It's the new era. And I'm
Wow.
like, she's wearing a fucking dress.
It's all silk.
Who the fuck cares?
Where does silk come from?
She didn't start the silk trend.
well, I
Everybody's
didn't
wearing
start the
slip
fire.
dresses.
When she Easter
This
eggs something
fly
goes hard,
is going
there
to
is
be the
something.
death of me today. Shark, can you get the salt gun? This fly is driving me fucking
I don't
wild
know
out
what's
here.
happening right now.
Okay,
All I'm
so-
trying to say is that my girl and her fiance have been out on the town all weekend.
Not
and
her
she-
fiance, Travis Kelce.
Her fiance.
Travis Kelce is also a celebrity who was probably famous before she was.
Mr. Swift.
Actually not. He's only
That's
been in NFL
a
like
fucking
14 years.
lie.
About all that.
Just like tell me, no, don't be a little hater.
I'm a hater.
Travis Kelce became more famous after he started dating Taylor
Not
Swift.
to me.
Because we watched
He's
football.
been on my fantasy team for many, many years.
I knew about Travis, yes, but you had Taylor Swift here, you have Travis Kelce here, then they start dating, and he comes up to here.
In your world.
Okay.
Did you not know who Travis Kelce
knew.
was prior?
No, you
I
listen to
did.
New Heights.
Oh, you did. Okay.
No,
New
when,
Heights,
true
man,
story
hey.
though, when they got engaged, when they
got
got engaged, a guy that I work with went and pulled the clip, like the actual surveillance video of work. I am running down the hall.
No, I did that.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, I clipped you together.
I do feel
I
like I texted
ran-
you guys.
Ran down the hall to tell Jamie, and then I'm just like walking down by myself going, oh my gosh.
I did text you guys. I feel like you guys are like my token
She
Swifties.
makes me a fucking loser, dude. I'm like a
She makes me a
parasocial
winner.
loser.
She
What?
said it herself.
She
We
makes
did
us
not.
all winners.
No, it's like, how can I be that fucking obsessed with something that I'm never
That's
gonna...
what I don't
That's
understand.
what her music does. Her music and her lyrics.
We're going to New York in
like
July. We're going for a
blankie.
concert for 2 nights, but we're staying a third night just to sightsee.
To try and find her apartment?
No,
Yes.
no. Well, we will go see that. We will go see that.
I say this, but like I have been very obsessed with celebrities.
I drove all the way to Reading to see John and Kate's house. And John
Yeah,
and
like
Kate
I
Kate.
feel like there was a time period in my life where if like Robert Pattinson was down the street, I was gonna fucking find him. But
Lindsay, you texted me, what, 2-3 weeks ago? And we're like, Ben Affleck's at F&M. I need boots on the ground. So what are we doing?
But I don't
You're
even
just as
like
mad
Ben
as me.
Affleck. Yeah, well,
Yeah, I'm like, we need boots on the
do you
ground.
remember when Lady Gaga like frequented Lancaster?
Yeah, she got to the same grocery store that I used to when I lived in
And
Litz.
my dad
in the meat section.
made up this story.
She was looking for a
Everybody
new
still
hat.
believes it that this fork that her boyfriend came and picked up a salad
Taylor
to
Kinney.
go, and he really did.
Here?
And yeah, they came in a limo, and she was like
What?
in the limo, I think. And he was all dressed up, and they picked up like to go salads. And my dad made up this story that Lady Gaga needed a fork, and that she returned the fork from the salad, and we hung it on the wall, and everybody thought that this was her fork, and people went berserk for it. But if you heard she was out, it was like, okay, we got to get there.
Right.
Yeah.
I also do think it's crazy that we live in a town where like Tate and Claire brothers,
Mm-hmm.
like all these celebrities,
Yeah.
all these artists
Yep.
come and build their stages and practice for
they
their tours.
filmed Witness here,
My uncle met Harrison
God.
Ford.
right?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
My mom's house, the house she grew up in, is
Was it
the
in that
house
movie?
in Witness.
That's so
it's on
weird.
Green Street. My mom went and met.
Wait, did you say
Kelly
it's on
McGillis.
Green Street?
Yeah.
Your mom grew up on Green Street?
Yeah.
No offense to anybody that lives on Green Street, but like, wow.
My grandmother grew up on Poplar Street, so
My dad grew up on Laurel Street.
back
which is
then
on the hill.
it wasn't what it is.
Isn't Poplar on the hill?
Cabbage Hill.
Yeah, isn't it on the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you go to Poplar Street now.
Oh,
You go
look,
to Green
we
Street
love
now.
you down there, but that's
South
scary.
Green Street.
Well, yes, I feel like there's just areas where if you're not from Lancaster and you end up there, although
Strawberry Street.
I used to fucking hang there. So
Lindsay
Guys,
is an
we are
anomaly.
teetering on.
Lindsay is truly an anomaly.
truly an anomaly.
Like Lindsay's like a fucking cat. She's lived 9
How
lives.
Oh,
does she
so many
end up
lives.
alive?
So many lives. We'll talk about that later.
All right. We got to move on here.
Where are we going?
So last week, I think that this was a complete like dodge again from the Epstein files, but all the alien info was declassified. I went on. I don't really. They didn't give a shit.
I'm like an
I just
alien
feel like we all know that they
connoisseur.
exist. So what? Does everybody here think they exist?
Yes.
Do we all? Yes.
Hands
Agree?
up.
Yeah. So we all know they exist. So why do we care if they release these blurry videos? Although I have seen these ones, I don't know if they're AI or they actually are putting them to 4K, but they're like, if you look at, did you see those videos where they changed the blurry video to 4K and it actually looks like a spaceship?
I think it's fake news.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we actually went to the moon?
No.
In the 70s?
No.
That was my bullet point there.
No, I absolutely do not.
I printed you out.
Now that I know, like, how hard it is to get there, I just don't think so. Do you?
Do I think we went to the moon?
I think we
No.
yeah, in the
already talked
70s.
about this. We
Was it the
definitely
70s or
didn't
the
go to the moon.
60s?
7 fact checker Jamie?
I think it was the 50s.
No. Well, I think the whole tell is that there is no wind on the moon and the flag.
Oh, my favorite year.
1969.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think they did at all. I there's no way. I mean, for God's sake, they didn't have a cell phone, but they could get video from the moon.
Do you think we've been to the moon since? No, we haven't. Why?
Just this past time, they circled.
They circled it.
They haven't
We've never
landed
on the moon.
Yes.
It was the Russians.
Yeah, and how that
We were
just doesn't make sense.
fighting against the
We have
Russians.
so much technology now, and you're telling me you can't land on the moon and film a video, but in 1969 you could, when they had just invented planes, like a few decades prior.
What? No way.
It's fake. It was a movie scene.
It was.
And
No,
nobody
I don't know why
else-
everyone's looking at me. I'm not saying that I thought we went to the moon, but I think, you live your entire life by, thinking that Neil Armstrong
no
Yeah.
way in hell.
took one big step.
for man and one large step for
Giant step for-
mankind.
See,
or
we don't even
something.
know the fucking
Well,
quote.
Because it's a lie.
The wind got me. Like, there's no wind, and the flag
There's no
was like
gravity.
blowing in the wind.
Yeah, I don't think it was blowing, right? I think it's a
I'm
scam.
also on the fence.
I just think like that's a huge. Why would they? How would they?
Because it was a political fight.
Well,
with the
and-
Russians.
Who was president at the time? Was it JFK or was it
Your
No, it
mom.
wasn't JFK. He died before that, I think, right?
Did he?
Yeah, I think he was assassinated in the
I really wish I
mid-60s.
would have paid more attention in history.
It was Nixon.
Nixon. He would totally do that.
Oh. Well then, yeah. If Nixon was president on the moon landing, then it was 100% fake.
There's just no way. There's just
100%.
no way.
Same way.
Wasn't it a
Oh.
live feed too? It wasn't like a pre-recorded video. I think it was a live feed.
People were watching it on.
There's no way. They didn't have a
Technology just-
phone that wasn't corded to their wall.
Right.
I don't know. That is fake. That's another
Can you-
conspiracy theory. Oh, we were talking about aliens. I'm just so sick of hearing about the Epstein files because they're never going to do anything about it.
We did see Jeffrey Epstein's suicide note, which was
yeah,
so
I saw that
bizarre.
too.
Okay, real or fake?
Fake.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You want me to read it?
Let's shake on that.
What
We can
is
agree.
real in the world these days? Have we agreed that anything is
Spencer
actually
Pratt's
real?
love for hummingbirds.
Oh man, did you see? Oh my god, it was so cute, so cute. On TikTok, that video that I posted of me saying Spencer for Prez or whatever, somebody commented underneath it, and it was like an ad for Spencer for mayor, and it was like, send up the Pratt signal, and it was like a hummingbird in the sky.
I need to do a better job at looking at the socials.
Oh my gosh. They post some funny stuff in the comments.
I need to do a better job. I don't look at it on purpose because I'm definitely afraid of someone talking shit on me.
Oh, they talk shit on me all the time and tell me I'm stupid, and I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, do I respond as Lindsay, or do I say like somebody was like, it's a total red flag if you think Pauly D is the best character on
Jenny.
Jersey Shore. And shout out to Pauly D for commenting on our TikTok though.
Yeah, that was
like
huge.
Everybody thinks we're
huge.
super cool, so thanks, Pauly D.
But
But they were like, it's a red flag if you think
I don't
he's your
think it's a
favorite.
red flag.
But then when I wrote back, I was like, well, Lindsay's a red flag then. And I'm like, I'm talking in the third person.
Well, you have to because you're representing the both of us.
Yeah, it's just weird to like respond like that. So
you don't think we landed on the moon?
Oh, I didn't even know that was a bullet point.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we just got into it.
The big topic of today is talking about the Hantavirus and Disney cruise ship child porn. So the whole thing is
Do you know that I already knew did you know what the Hantavirus was?
Hell no.
Okay, so I have a little bit of like medical anxiety, like health anxiety, a little bit, a lot of it.
Wait,
Like,
wait. Does that mean
you're
wrong with
taking
me.
your
a
today?
No, I have
What do you-
not taken ashwagandha.
what do you call it?
Hypochondriac.
Yeah, I'm that also.
Oh, 100% I am.
100.
Jamie can tell you that I'm a
100%.
hypochondriac.
I cried when I got pregnant because I was like, they're definitely they took my blood to do like the STD test, and I was like, they're gonna tell me I have AIDS. But there was no reason I should have AIDS. I just thought I did.
But then, my mom had skin cancer twice.
Did she?
Yeah, and like I don't obviously.
Speaking of, I need to go get a skin check. My dad had it last year.
I've never, and I need
he had
to.
a melanoma. Did she have melanoma?
Twice, yeah.
Yeah, my dad just had one removed last year. So I feel like I have a lot of moles. I'm a moley person. I mean, I have one right here, one under my eyeball.
This is like a weird one over here.
Well, some of them are skin tags. Like I've learned, my doctor told me, oh, this is actually a skin tag, the big ones. But
I know. I guess I just need to go. I'm so afraid. I need to go for my back.
Are you one of those people that avoids the doctor because you don't want to know?
I'm just scared.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to know what they have to say.
I think that I'm dying, but I'm also just scared.
Yeah. Well, so getting into that, I knew what the Hantavirus was because I thought I had it a year ago.
So it's been around.
Oh, it's been around for like 30 plus years.
Okay.
It comes from mouse droppings.
Rodents.
Yeah.
Right.
Or pee or whatever.
Dennis Quaid's wife passed away
No,
from
not
it.
Dennis Quaid.
Not Dennis Quaid.
It just happened.
Cousin Eddie from fucking... I'm sorry, Dennis Quaid. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that.
Gene Hackman. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not like an unheard. It's not like COVID. Everybody's like, this is going to be COVID.
Wait, back up. Who plays Cousin Eddie?
It's not Gene Hackman.
Is that Dennis? It's not Dennis Quaid.
Jamie, can you get me a Truly while you're out there? Just pick a flavor.
Randy Quaid. I thought his wife died of the Hantavirus.
No. But so
he's fucking crazy though.
I had a mouse in my house when we moved in.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
And I opened the silverware drawer to move in, and there was mouse droppings. I did not use that. I cleaned everything.
What up, young blood?
Hi, buddy. Look at his chain. You found that today. Hey, go look at Andrew's new tattoo. Come here. Babe, you can comment on this when I wouldn't use the silverware drawer for an entire year because I thought we were going to get Hantavirus from the mouse droppings. You can peek your head. I'll blur you. I said you can be on camera today. I'll blur you out.
You want to come say hi?
G wants to say hi.
Look,
Go ahead,
you have
put
a
your
car
face.
tattoo too.
Look at his back. Show her your back.
Oh,
it's a 240.
God. Don't leave me hanging here, bro.
Oh.
Don't leave me hanging.
Thank you. Jake drew that.
Yeah. What time's your tea time?
I
11:56, and Rob is a technical day.
Are you shutting off by yourself?
Where are you playing? All right, so you thought you had the Hantavirus.
Yes. There's mouse droppings in our silverware drawer. And I'm like, what disease can you get from mouse droppings? And it was like, obviously, Hantavirus. So I literally didn't use the silverware drawer for a year and a half. It was in a Tupperware container.
We have mouse
on our
droppings
counter.
in
This was after I
We do
Cloroxed
not.
everything.
the spider droppings or something.
It's stink bug droppings.
Did I
And
ever
they're
tell
just
you when
black.
I thought he had a brain-eating amoeba and I cried for 2 weeks?
All right, you're crazy.
Yeah, I am. It's always during my luteal phase.
Okay, you think you have a brain eating amoeba. Like, I had a big pain over here a couple years ago, and I thought I had lung cancer, which it tracks because
it was
I
just me
smoke a lot of
standing
cigs.
beside her.
No, this is pre-you. This is BJ, before Jamie. I went to the doctor, and they were like, well, do you crack your back a lot? I said, yeah, like, I whip. And then I nay-nay. And they were like, that's why you're in pain. Like, stop whipping your back.
You just twisted wrong. You're old.
It was my back. I've been having lower back pain for
You got to
2
get a
weeks
new
straight.
mattress.
No,
got to get a new mattress.
I have to adjust the
Let
number.
me plug this mattress that we just got because Jake has now fallen asleep every single night that he puts him to bed, and I come home from work and he's knocked out because it's the best thing in the whole world. It's called the Nap Queen, and we got it on Amazon. Oh my God. It's fabulous.
All right. We have a sleep number, I believe.
Yeah. Overrated.
Well, I didn't have a say in it. It was there when I...
Where are we going? Oh, we were talking about our what we think we have. Medical anxiety.
Hantavirus.
So it has existed for a very long time.
Everyone was freaking out that it was going to be COVID 2.0.
Do you think it's fake?
Do I think Hantavirus?
No. Do you think the whole cruise ship thing is fake?
No, I think that's real.
My algorithm is feeding me fake.
Of course it is.
Because this guy have you followed the influencer that was on this cruise ship? Apparently there's one person that has a cell phone and can report on what's happening. And he is now in quarantine in Nebraska. I think that's where they put them. Americans.
Well, listen, okay. I have notes.
Well, he is posting videos.
That smells delightful.
Yeah, it's strawberry lime.
It smells like a Starburst.
Very refreshing. But he keeps posting videos like with updates, and he was like crying on the ship, like, we're real people, we're this. I followed him on our TikTok, so you can follow him. You can look at it if you want. But he apparently was also a spokesperson for like the COVID vaccine.
Oh.
They found old videos of him like promoting stuff.
Well, then don't you think someone would come out? Like, why does the CDC saying anything? Why is the national or, where the World Health Association?
They're all in cahoots.
They're not all in cahoots, Lindsay. Not everything can be a fucking...
Well, I'm just saying that the media is trying to scare us. Listen, I got a little crazy. I was like,
really hate the media.
My mom was away, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
You're trying to be in the media.
Not to freak out.
You're trying to be in the media.
No, we're trying to be different than the media.
Okay.
We're trying to speak the truth.
Okay.
Sorry. I was freaking out a little bit that my mom was overseas, and I was starting to get like COVID. When COVID happened, I busted through this door and was like, Mom, we need to shut down. Jake's gonna get sick. He has the diabetes. And they said they're gonna die if they have it, right? I was crying. And she's like, okay, you don't have to work anymore, but everybody else.
I couldn't miss one day. We never closed.
Yeah, Jake never closed. He was at work every day. But so I was starting to get a little freaked out when this Hantavirus thing came out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know feel my anxiety.
Like, I can't even talk about it.
And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, Lindsay, don't do this to yourself again. Like, it is being fueled. When you think about it, there's like, this has existed forever. Obviously, what's his name's wife just died from it. It's nothing new.
So, but listen though, like it's contact with rodents. Just for everyone else, it's contact with rodents. It's usually from urine or the droppings. It causes hantavirus pulmonary syndrome. You can get fatigue, fever, aches, headaches, and dizziness. It usually hits 4 to 10 days.
It mimics the flu, I think.
4 to 10 days after initial phase. 38% of those who have hantavirus, 38% can develop respiratory symptoms and may die. So it's
very fatal.
That's hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome.
Yes, but so this girl that's on TikTok is helping people like me understand it more. She is a researcher for
I'm
hantavirus.
A researcher. Do you see these?
She does the chemical stuff. Like, she's like, that's her job. She's been doing it for 5 years. And she said, you have to remember that like the people, this is from like remote areas. So
right. Well, it came from a family. It came from a couple that was doing
bird watching at a dump.
Right. Yeah. Like, why the fuck, when you're on a cruise ship, the cruise ship was the MV Hantavirus. It's Dutch operated. There were 18 Americans on board.
10 you have to be super rich. It's one of those rich people
10 cases were confirmed and 3 deaths.
Yes.
But if you're fucking bird watching in a dump on a multi-$1,000 cruise...
This is the thing. It's the rich people thing where they don't have anything else to do. They don't think they're invincible. and they don't have anything better to do than look for rare birds.
Kind of plays into the whole like, oh, I'm wealthy. I like bird watching.
I can get away with anything, like not getting sick from the hantavirus. And then the problem was this guy's body was on the ship for 2 weeks because they were one of those cruise ships that like goes to these remote areas. So they had to get back to land, right? So they get back to, bless you, they get back to land, let the wife disembark with his body and get on 2 airplanes with his body. And then she gets off of the airplane and like collapses sick and dies then. So she had been on 2
right?
But she had been on 2 airplanes clearly,
right, but
with
you
the
can't,
virus.
it cannot spread. It's not airborne. Is it?
Yeah. It's not airborne. It's respiratory.
Like, yeah, I mean, you get drop particles
yeah.
on it, sure, but it's not like tuberculosis where you're in the same vicinity.
No.
The World Health Organization came out and said, Jesus, are you okay?
She was outside. Allergies.
The World Health Organization came out and said that the risk was incredibly low, but I think everyone is scared
because of what we went through.
We had
6 years ago.
COVID,
Yeah.
and you know there was
PTSD.
the Spanish influenza in the 1920s. It's like 100 years.
Why did I feel like that was something from like the 1500s?
I don't. Can you
that was a Black
me?
Plague.
Spanish influenza. That was the 1920s, right? That was like the last big.
What was the one where they wore the masks that looked like that? That was like the
Black
Plague, right?
Plague.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just PTSD from putting through, COVID and stuff like that.
Right, but I 100% believe that COVID was a real thing. I've had it 7 times, but and I have friends whose
I think it was a real thing. Do you feel like they scared us more than they needed to, though?
Probably.
I think in the beginning they didn't. I think we did need to have there needed to be some situations, but I think it went on too long.
Spanish influenza was 1918.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Dude. Yep.
To 1920.
Dude, I just sounded so smart.
I think Downton Abbey told us that.
I'm smart.
Did you watch Downton Abbey?
No.
Oh, I love that show.
I don't watch
I am a history girly. I need to do...
You're a history girly. You thought the fucking moon landing was in the fucking 1950s.
I was like one of those kids that wanted to go to like Civil War reenactments and see the ladies.
Let's go to Gettysburg.
Should we?
Yes.
Some field trips. Yeah.
I want to go to Gettysburg.
I love historical shit. Like, if I'm reading a book, if it's not, I have recently started reading like fantasy books, like Akatar that I was talking about, but I am a historical fiction girly through and through.
Okay.
Same with shows. Give me a show that's a period piece.
My grandfather was a huge history buff, and I want to do him justice by like knowing history, because history can't change, right? Like, history is just.
I don't know that I actually know history. I just know historical fiction. Like, if you asked, I feel like I know way far away history, like the Anne Boleyn and stuff like that.
Okay.
But not anything that actually matters.
When did World War II start? When did America enter World War II?
In the 40s, 30s? I don't know.
Okay, so Hantavirus, but at the same time.
That
was World War I.
When was it?
I said 2.
2 is, I know that it ended in 45. Or did it start in 45?
We entered the war in 1942, I believe.
Babe, oh, you're leaving right now?
Lindsay, go give him a kissy.
I told you, if you really love each other, you don't actually love each other. Somebody told me that Topgolf is going under. I'm not okay with that. They've never been.
I've been once.
Oh, I thought you said you were never there.
I took for her for Christmas.
Another field trip.
Yeah.
What's the field trip count on this episode? I think we're at 3 or 4.
We're doing Gettysburg. We're going to the castle.
We're going to Topgolf.
We're going to Topgolf.
No, like this skating rink. The skating rink.
LCP.
Do you do roller skate? No. Was the Hantavirus a distraction from the Disney cruise ship porn scandal? It was multiple cruises. It was multiple cruise lines.
No. Hold on. It was 27 employees have been deported for child pornography.
Mm-hmm.
They boarded 8 different ships between April 23rd and April 27th for an ongoing child sexual exploitation, finding. 27. 26 of them were from the Philippines. 1 was from Portugal. But so then I went on a deeper dive. I'm like, okay, well then why are we hiring? I went into the hiring process.
Why wasn't there a background?
But it wasn't. She's right. It wasn't. Disney was just the big name on it. So of course that's what they led with. But due to the international nature of the cruise industry, staff is recruited worldwide.
Yeah.
So Disney does not hire these people. They have a specialized third party that hires all of these employees, but clearly they don't vet for fucking child
That's
porn.
ridiculous.
But it was
So
not. It was
Wisconsin
eight.
connected
It
to
was
the
8
Epstein
different.
files?
This is truly the most chaotic episode I've ever. What are you doing? Don't come out here demanding merch. Did you use your manners? I'm sorry for my husband's behavior. It's because I don't give him anal. He doesn't know how to use manners.
Dude, I really wish you would keep that in the fucking pod.
I don't know. I might.
It's because I don't.
I have to survey who listens to this, and I know it's not my parents
your dad's right
because
there.
my dad.
He's
doesn't-
not even listening.
He has
He's in
no
the room.
fucking
He's
clue
not
what we're
listening.
talking about.
All right, I
This
want to.
is so fucking chaotic. I don't know how
this
I'm gonna
episode is
edit
fucking
this
wild.
episode.
This episode is off the fucking.
Oh my god.
Cheesy for cheesy.
Oh, should we do fuck, marry, kill first, or shout out to our?
I have
wanna
a
hear
giant
this. I wanna
fuck,
hear
marry, kill for the two of you.
Yeah,
we can do whatever.
do that one
Kris
first.
Jenner?
Yeah, because I won't care about this one. So she wants to.
You want to come over here and share the mic with her? Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah.
Madonna, Prince, Michael Jackson. I knew they would have.
I'm killing Madonna.
I texted Kris
Kill
Jenner the other
Michael
night. I was like, I got the
Jackson.
best one.
Fuck Madonna and marry Prince.
Wow. Okay. That is not.
No.
That's not what I thought you would say.
Mm.
That's tough, right? I did good.
Well, Michael Jackson has been known for
No, not proven.
well,
not
whatever.
convicted.
It's the stigma.
I don't believe it either.
Whatever.
I don't believe it either.
I don't believe it either.
Jamie, you literally made me watch the making of Thriller the other night and talk to me about how much you love Michael Jackson. So I don't want to hear that bullshit.
I saw Michael Jackson in 7th grade.
On your
Or
dad's
2nd grade.
on your dad's shoulders. I know.
My dad's shoulder, Casey and the Sunshine Band open. They came up with "Wanna Be Starting Something." And yes,
This is such
I
a
went to that.
historical story,
JFK.
historical fiction.
Hold on.
Yes.
Kris Jenner's still thinking.
I'm
Hand her the mic.
thinking about the news.
Give her the mic.
I might have to marry Michael Jackson.
Ew.
I love it.
I might have to fuck Madonna and kill Prince. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my
I
god!
can't believe I'm saying
Wow!
I couldn't kill Madonna.
Wow! Shocking.
Kill Michael Jackson.
I love Michael.
We all love Michael.
This was a good one though, right? This was a fucking good one.
I know. Well, that's what I was trying to start out with. Who do I kill?
She's trying to be starting something. Oh wow. Okay. Both shocking answers.
Do you want me to do it for,
yeah,
for
yes.
shits and giggles? I'm killing fucking Madonna.
She hates
Oh,
Madonna.
fuck off.
Killing her. I don't know. Fucking and marrying Michael Jackson and Prince. I don't know. I think I would marry Michael Jackson and fuck Prince.
Hold on. Here's my answer. Not because of any fucking okay, this is my straight answer. This is terrible. I am killing Prince, fucking Michael Jackson, and marrying Madonna.
Well, that's because you like women. You had to keep Madonna.
untrue. Her music just spans and just fucking
She sucks.
I think I might have to change my answer and marry Michael, kill Madonna,
Yeah, that's the right answer.
and fuck Prince.
I have an innocent one.
I am more
and then
men.
We gotta finish up because he keeps coming into these inappropriate
I'm
conversations.
Mennonite. Two
At
Mennonite.
first, I had a different one, but then I was like I said, you like women, so I got to switch it.
What the fuck?
Am I
Stop.
stereotyping
I like
you?
men.
Well, at
also.
first I was
find
going
men
to do 90s
attractive.
boy bands, but now I'm
Andrea is
switching to
not
90s.
fully lesbian. She does like men.
No. I just decided on a whim that I'm going to switch it to girls. It was going to be a 90s boy bands, but I'm switching it to the 90s women. So it's going to be Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Jessica Simpson.
Oh, kill Jessica Simpson.
Okay, wait. Should we change it to Mandy Moore?
No, this is perfect.
Should have been pink.
Oh, well, no,
I'd
that would
marry
be too
Pink.
easy for
I
you.
love Pink.
I feel like I know what you do with Pink. So
I
Two in
would
the pink,
paint a
one in
lot
the
of
stink.
different colors with pink.
Jesus
Out of here! I'll be out in a minute.
Well, okay, so what is the
It was
actual?
Fuck, marry, kill Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Jessica Simpson.
Kill.
Hold on. Kill Jessica Simpson.
Yes.
Are we talking music or life?
I'm talking in life.
Life.
Fuck
Well, yeah,
Britney
not
and
music,
marry
just in
Christina.
life.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, okay. We're talking like their life.
Yeah, like their life, their looks, their personality.
I might have to kill Britney then.
Yeah. No. She's so entertaining.
I'm talking 90s, not
Oh, okay.
Not
like
now.
straight 90s.
This
Kill
they
Jessica
have to
Simpson.
be in the 90s.
Kill Jessica Simpson in the 90s?
Yeah, like when they first came out.
Oh,
You're totally fucking Christina Aguilera.
yeah, I'm definitely fucking Christina Aguilera.
You're gonna
In her-
marry
marry
Britney Spears.
that
In
train
her,
wreck of a
what was
Britney
the
Dirty.
video? Dirty.
Hell yeah. That outfit?
The chaps.
Kylie.
Fucking
Didn't
chaps.
Kylie
Yes.
wear
She
that?
did, with the dreads, yeah.
Now,
Oh,
now, if
yeah.
we're talking straight, like, to, like, present day, I would have to kill Britney Spears. 'cause
Britney
that is
was
too-
marriage
that is too much
material in the
crazy.
90s.
That is
though.
too
Did
crazy.
you see
Not
her
if she
late?
kills
She's
you
back.
first.
She got out of rehab and posted a crackhead
She
video
said she
again.
got out, posted a video, and goes, "It's Britney, bitch."
Yeah, she's fucking wild.
She
That's
she didn't
amazing.
actually.
That's
she didn't actually do
amazing.
that.
Oh,
She didn't
she's
actually-
so. I feel so bad for her. It's all drugs. I'm sorry. She
No,
literally
I don't
had.
think it's drugs. I think she's truly fucked up.
I
don't
think so.
think
I think
Amanda
it's
Bynes is on
multiple
drugs.
things.
I don't.
Oh my
think,
God, Amanda.
I actually
Bynes.
don't think Amanda Bynes is either,
Jesus.
but I think Britney is multiple.
I
I think
they're
she's
just
on meth
fucked
and
up,
she's
bro.
fucked up.
No, I think they're just fucked up from like years of
Britney Spears
exploitation.
just got a DUI though.
Okay, so she was drinking. That doesn't
No,
mean she's
I
on
don't know
meth.
that it was a DUI from drinking. It was like I think
Then
she
it
was
wouldn't be a
smoking
DUI.
crack.
It
What
would've
is
been
a
a-
DWI?
She was just like at a restaurant, like acting crazy.
No, that was
No,
squash.
she
That
wrecked
was
her
squash.
BMW.
with
She
some
acted-
with a
was-
knife.
Myth busted.
I
So
know.
like Taylor,
Well, no,
Taylor
that was
would
PR.
never.
It was not myth busted.
Taylor
Her
would
PR
never.
busted it.
She's a fucking loser. That's why.
They're all losers.
No,
She just called
You
Taylor a
just
loser.
called
She just
Taylor
called Taylor a
loser?
loser.
No, I didn't hear that part.
Stop. Kris Jenner heard it here. I did too. Oh my God! I'm coming with your $43.
Listen, G needs money because who knows what. He needs some Hess trucks or needs.
It's probably Legos. I bet
All
it's
right,
Legos.
Then this has been Split the Tab. This
It truly was
episode.
not an episode. I don't know what happened.
This episode was so chaotic. I don't even know what's going to come out on the other side. Tune in next
Coming
week.
with your
Who knows?
$43.
Who knows what's going to happen? We'll see you guys next time.
Cheer.
Oh
cheers.
shit! Cheers.